Well, Zoom says I'm live. YouTube does not. And now maybe. So I'm having to go from a different live stream because my partner Kiffs, Lee from Kiffs Crypto, is not in his normal country. He is in the UK and just traveled and got there doing secret government business, of course, we can't go into. And even though I'm not the news guy, I will go over some news today. Hello, Angelina. It's nice to see you here. Very nice to see you here. You guys haven't seen the preview or promo on Twitter. I was on the Crypto Freak Show last night, their 20th chapter anniversary show. There was a lot of people on there. It was fun as usual. All right, let's get started because this is probably just going to go up and it's going to be kind of quick. Going into the news, let's see here. A couple things I thought were interesting, and I haven't got much sleep, so I'm dragging, I'm a little tired. But this is I thought this was really cool news, and I wanted to kind of expand on it a little bit. A study came out that said crypto asset users, well, unique crypto asset users, so they're actually new people coming in, has grown by almost 200% in the past year. When it comes to hey Jan, when it comes to adoption and growth, that number is pretty big. It's 200%, especially coming out of the bear market for last year. So I think with a bull run, you're at least tripling that to 600%. But that number is exponential. So what that means is that next year, let's say there is a run towards the end of 2020, and it's a 300% gain or 400% gain. That's a 300-400% gain on top of the extra 200% from this last year. So that number is not static. It gets bigger and bigger every year. So I really think that's a good sign. I think we're in for a huge shot in the arm for the space in general. Hey Jackson, good to see y'all here. Please crush the like button, which you guys have done. That's very awesome of you. Next, I'll read this. Also, once again, Yahoo News, Forbes, and I think Reuters again. But this is Forbes. So this guy's obviously likes to write dramatically. I'll read his stuff. So there's two new bills in Congress. One of them's not that new, that offer clarity for blockchain tokens. One of them was put out by the. I like this guy. I hate politicians. Just period. I don't like them at all. And I know it sounds what's the word? I don't know what the word. Whatever the word is. Where I like my own guy. I like Dan Crenshaw a little bit. I don't want to, but I do. And he's a Texas senator, so it looks like I'm playing favoritism, but he's a very different guy. But there's this one dude, Tom Emer. He's from North Carolina. I don't know much about his political views. So I haven't followed it. When I was kind of going off on and researching and kind of trying to expose that douchebag from California that was putting forth the ban, and how he was literally all of his money comes from foreign banks, which just takes a second to research and chase down the money that's coming into his campaign and coming in. Hey, Gerald, which that's an older video I did. It's but you can look it up anyway. The one guy, Emer, his bill is very, very, very smart, very fair. And there's another one, and this article is really talking about how the securities, the SEC has kind of been asleep at the wheel, and no one's really been pushing forward till now. And it says everyone, and then I got pissed off because I thought he was talking about mom, but he said with the exception of Hester Pierce, crypto mom, and then he goes into how her fiery dissent was reminding us of Ruth Bader Ginsburg. So It's obvious. How's the great American novel working in you're writing in your basement there, dude. This dude is really likes to be over dramatic. Um, but if you haven't, there's some excerpts from I forget what that douche nozzle's name is from California. I try to block it out, but he did this long speech in Congress, and then Emer stood up and was just like, "Wow, I hope you never ever get what you want because that's just terrible." But these bills are really pushing forth innovation and technology and not really trying to stifle it um, and sweep it under the rug. I don't think there's a way to sweep it under the rug anymore. I've said that, but then that's going to be kind of going in the next story. I've done stories that about the EU. I agree, um, and how they're. I think they're going to move forward with uh, a digital euro. I thought within a year, maybe 18 months. I think the yuan's come. I think the digital yuan might be coming out from the People's Bank of China this year. Uh, and then with FedCoin, that's that's a whole big thing here in the United States. Uh, but um, people have been talking about how the EU is cracking down, and they said 2024, but I knew it was going to be much quicker. Now Germany's coming out to speed it up. Um, the German Finance Minister Olaf Scholz Thursday said he pledges to speed up the eurozone financial reform. The euros, you people talk like the Hunger Games. You're so with your block and the euro block and all. It's God. It's just like watching the Hunger Games. Anyway, financial reforms into regulating crypto assets, deepening capital markets, which said he could help accelerate. This is interesting. An interesting spin. Getting it done quicker, not to save the crumbling financial infrastructure, but to recover from COVID-19. So that's why we're going to fast track it. And once again, they cite Libra from Facebook, their stablecoin, not that the yuan's coming out and China's trying to crush the Western financial system. These important proposals, financial sector really strong. My goal is to move discussion forward quickly. Schultz said. I'm sorry, I'm old. Just thinking of Hogan's Heroes and Schultz and how he was, saw nothing. And this guy, I am really tired. Oh my God. Any of that is also applied to the Commission's proposal for expanding the bloc's capital market. There's your block, your European block. So he said he's going to put this forth at the next rotating presidency of the 27-member bloc. God, it's the Hunger Games. He said he would put forth reform packages. So that's what is it? To the EU's finance ministers and the head minister who's been arrested for financial crimes on October 6th. October 6th. So it is coming around the corner. Is this live or just a replay of the Zoom meeting? I don't know. It could be live. Probably live. Gray. Because I'm going to do a giveaway in a second, so I hope it's live. So that is about it. Those three stories. Anything else y'all want to bring up in the chat? Because the chat is very interesting. The chat has had us go over a couple things that were not supposed to be gone over, and y'all brought it up when it comes to things like Divi listing on BitMax. So I guess I'll give away 1,000 NIM. Lee's not here. If you guys are joining late, he's in the UK. Just got there in the morning his time, really late at night our time. So he has everything set up in his hotel, but he didn't have his microphone because he got the giant ass microphone at his house in his studio. So I think he's probably going to buy one, or I don't know, maybe the British government gives you one. I don't know. But let's give this away. I'll just do a number between 1 and 10. Between 1 and 10. Ready? Go. Uh, all right, I got my number. I'm ready. Ready to give away that 1,000 NIM. Ready to give away 50. Boom. Rick Stein, you got it. That was quick. That was damn quick. All right. So, Rick, where's my phone? All right. Rick, just tell me in the chat if your wallet address. Why isn't Lee in the chat? He has a phone. Where? Rick Stein in the chat. Does your Divi wallet end in QOGU? If it does, just say yes. That's a wallet address, and then I'll send it there. No, that's not it. That's not your Nimiq address. That's your Divi address because I sent you Divi last time. So, yeah, this is for the 1,000 Divi I sent you. Damn, son, 1,000 Divi. That's pretty good. Just message me on the same thread on Telegram with your Nimiq address, and I will shoot out that 1,000 to you. Nothing else, guys. We'll see you all Sunday. I have a hot date on Saturday with a lovely woman that I heart a lot. Yeah, your name address. Shoot that out to me. So I'm not going to be here Saturday, and Lee's still getting stuff set up. But Sunday we'll do a big giveaway. I think we're giving away 5,000 NIM and 1,000 Divi. And yeah, Tantan, I'm gonna go take a nap or just continue to sleep. I went to sleep at like 8 in the morning. Woke up and did this, and now I'll just go back to sleep. So you guys take care. It's good hanging out with you. I will see y'all on Sunday.